Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. They say drama no dey finish for this palace at all. My people, information reaching us right now is that Dr. Elizabeth, that one dey tire me. There's this rumor flying on social media. I saw it and I thought I should come and share with you so that you guys will reason and with me. So according to what we are hearing alleged, they said Dr. Elizabeth have refused to go for IVF, because according to her, she said that the condition of the palace now is not conducive for raising a child. While others are saying that maybe she have found out that the palace is not conducive, and that's why she has been working towards reuniting the king and Queen Naomi. And maybe the moment she achieved that, she might leave that marriage. Because some of them that are in the marriage are complaining that the marriage is not sweet as they wish it to be. While others were busy blaming Queen Naomi for the condition of the palace. Because from what we are hearing, they said everything, all you can be receiving from that palace is gbas, woto. There is no happiness, no joy. So why other people are saying, last time that we heard that Dr. Elizabeth was pregnant, me too, I hear that too. I hear it and I thought I should share. I shared it in this page, yes, where they said she is pregnant, Mariam is pregnant, Tobi too is pregnant. But along the line, we started hearing that Mariam lost her own, and Tobi too. They say she lost her own. But for this Dr. Elizabeth, I did not hear. But a lot of people have been saying that she lost it during that period. She was having serious altercation between Mariam and Mariam and the Ronke. Because if you recall very well, you know when they said she had a serious altercation with Mariam and Ronke over Queen Naomi's case, why she is supporting the king, that she doesn't know her right, that if she know her right, she wouldn't have been supporting the king to chase them out of the palace and all of that. Why she was telling them that if there's anything that she would do for peace to reign in the palace and for the husband to be happy, that she is never going to hesitate to do that, even if it hurts Mariam and Ronke, who doesn't like but who no like better thing, because these two, they no like better thing. So my people, where others are saying that maybe, like the king said, recall that in one of our previous videos, we talked about how they said allegedly that the king told Ashley that he is not ready for any form of IVF, and apart from that, that it is not all of his Olories will give him children. That is not a must that they must bear children for him. Whereas he is going after Queen Naomi to give him more children. You can imagine that. Okay, maybe Mariam, Queen Naomi have turned to baby production company, Why these ones are the ones to be paraded on social media and all of that. Anyways, to me, if you ask, maybe it's the likeness and love. And she have found that Queen Naomi's breed is special. She's one in a million. That's why she's fighting tooth and nail to see that Queen Naomi bear more children for him. But all these old goes with one kind character, with different characters. He don't want children from them. So let's not just digress. According to what we're hearing about Dr. Elizabeth, they say Dr. Elizabeth have made it clear that her main reason, her most important mission in the palace is to reunite Queen Naomi and the king, and that is what she have been working towards achieving throughout her all the time, all this while that she have been in the palace. And a lot of people are saying, that she's born and brought up in a good environment, and again, where there is always peace. Maybe she thought it will not be fine for her to start raising a child in this condition of the palace, Why others are saying that she should consider her age while thinking in that direction. that age, she's no longer too young, you know, to be extending her time of bearing children, unless she doesn't have any intention of bearing children at all. Just like the king said, maybe the king had made it known to all of them that he is not ready, you know, from what we are hearing allegedly. But the thing is that according to what we heard, based on the case between Ashley and the king, they said Ashley came for the king so that they can go and start IVF. And the king, considering what is involved, what is obtainable in that IVF of a thing, that he have to be making out to be visiting the doctor every now and then for that to be successful. And being a busy man that he is, he said he's not ready for such. That is not a must that they must bear children for him, and he is not bothering them with that. So for that reason, none of them should bother him with the issue of going for IVF, and we know that it is stressful too. So a lot of people have been saying that maybe Dr. Elizabeth have taken her own decision of not making babies for now because of this condition, or maybe she wanted to conceive her own naturally, because according to the king said that any of them, after all, during Queen Naomi's turn, that she didn't go for IVF, that she conceived naturally. The only thing the king will be doing for them is to, you know, laying with them. Then anytime it is their turn, when God decides, God will give them children, you know. So a lot of people have said a lot of things concerning this issue of Dr. Elizabeth refusing to bear children for the king. I don't know how true it is, so like I will always tell you, that they are all alleged information, you know. But considering some of the factors that they are surrounded with, especially a situation of where there is no peace, you know, because that's the most important one, and the issue of not having access to their husband, maybe at will. Maybe it will be when it is their turn, they will go and visit, maybe, and during that turn of a thing, it might the person might not be in her ovulation period, and you know, for her to conceive, she must be in her ovulation period, and maybe she have considered all these factors and decided not to bother herself about the situation. If she give birth, fine. If she did not give birth, maybe she will end up adopting or something. I don't know. So my people, now so we hear them. They said she have refused to go for the IVF that others have been fighting for, and that's why they have just concluded that she refused to bear children for the king. I don't know which one to believe or not, but whichever one, the only thing I know is that according to her, her major reason is to see that the family is reunited, as in Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawa, with the king, so that their happiness will be complete. So that their happiness will be complete. Okay? So my people, and so we hear them. Don't forget that they are all alleged information. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. My God will bless you. Bye for now. Love you guys.
Bye.